Hi, this is Vaughn with Tasty Fare 101, and tonight it's a keto chicken casserole. All kinds of ingredients. It's going to be really yummy. Lots of cheese, bacon, spinach. It's unbelievable. Anyway, boom, let's get started. We're gonna crank up the heat on this pan. Le braise. And I've got it about medium. I'm gonna let that warm up just a little bit. I'm gonna add my avocado oil because it can take some high heat. All right, avocado oil. You can use olive oil if you like. And yeah, those are the two oils that I would suggest. And I'm gonna grab a spoon because we're gonna need one of those. And I'm gonna let that warm up just a little bit more before I start adding my ingredients. All right, so we're going to add some onions. Not onions, one onion. A quarter of an onion is what that is, and it's a red onion. And some portobello mushrooms. There we go. And we'll cook that for about 3 to 4 minutes. I guess I should have mentioned that we should go ahead and preheat our oven to 375 while we're doing all this. All right, so that's looking real good. I'm going to add some cream. And some sour cream, which is at room temperature. Let's reduce that heat down a little bit for us. There we go. Get that all mixed in. That's looking good. All right, now we got that in. Let's throw in our spinach, and we'll just do that until it's nice and wilted. Spinach is so good for you, so says Popeye. If anybody watching knows who Popeye is, and Brutus. And what was the hamburger guy's name? Wimbley, I think, yeah. And olive oil. I think that was the main characters. Anyway, he always ate his spinach when he needed to. So, okay. Now we got it just about wilted. Let's go ahead and add some mayo. Now this is olive oil based mayonnaise and some garlic, a couple of cloves in there, and some Dijon mustard. Yeah, just throw it on in there. Sure, that looks good. Okay, so let's give that a stir. Make sure that that gets in there nice. Fold it in. Oh, it's looking really good, really good. And by the way, this is dinner for two, is what we're doing here. Here's the Parmesan. I'm going to add that right in there, just because I really like Parmesan. It's so good. It smells like gym socks, right? But yeah, okay. Don't want to spoil anybody's dinner there. We're going to add some bacon. I pre-cooked this and chopped it up earlier. And we're going to mix that right in there. I overdo it just a little bit with the bacon, just so it's nice and crispy, so it doesn't get so soggy when it's in the mix. All right, that's in there. Let's get some chicken. Now, this chicken, I cheated a little bit, just got a rotisserie chicken, so it was easy for me, and because there's a lot of ingredients, a little bit of prep work, but it's all worth it. So worth it. Okay, so there's a little more cream in there. I think I'm gonna save that. Okay, turn the heat way down. Mixing it all up. Here's my salt and pepper. Sea salt and crushed red pepper. I think that's about the only seasoning that really needs it. If you want to add something else to it, just feel free. If you like Italian seasoning, some herbes de Provence. Go ahead and do that. And I'm shutting this off right here. And the importance of preheating your oven. See, I'm at 170 right now. I should have done that right at the beginning, but I forgot. So right now I am going to prep it. I'm going to put some of this in here, just like that. It's the mozzarella, by the way. I didn't mention that, but that's what it is. It's the mozzarella. All right. So, if you're not using an oven-safe pan, like this is an oven-safe pan, it's a Le Creuset, so you can just throw it right in the oven, it's good. But if you're not, just go ahead and transfer it from your skillet, put it right into a casserole dish, and then we can drop it right in the oven. And we're gonna do that for 10 minutes. Oven for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna switch that, turn the boiler on, keep a good eye on it, let that top get nice and brown for 2 to 3 minutes. All right, so we'll be back. It's out of the oven and onto a plate. So we're gonna do a little tasting for you here. I'll show you a little close-up of that. That's the keto chicken casserole. So thanks for watching, and subscribe, like, share, and cheers. Have yourself a great week. All right, I hope this has cooled down enough for the tasting, so I don't let it burn my precious tongue. Cheers, everyone. Shelly, this is pretty good. Shelly's my wife. She wasn't quite sure, but this is really awesome. So if she says it's okay, then it's going to be okay. Thanks, guys. Cheers.